Well, we just got back from an amazing trip at Puerto Vallarta.
Puerto Vallarta, yes. Love Puerto Vallarta this time of year.
And we stayed at the Secrets Vallarta Bay.
It was such a beautiful property. And the thing that I love the most about it is that it's right downtown. So really, really close. You can walk to the Malecón.
It's just 15 minutes from the airport.
Yeah.
We flew in on United Airlines. Of course, they had all the safety protocols that the airlines have in place.
But it's only like a
little over 2 hour, 20-minute flight
from Houston,
yeah.
And a little bit more from Dallas. So it's just a quick, plane ride down there, and then, really we got through customs, just probably in 10 minutes.
Well, you can fly to Puerto Vallarta from Houston, Texas, faster than you can drive to Dallas or San Antonio.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go.
That's true. It's so anyway, we went to the Secrets Vallarta Bay.
Vallarta Bay. Secrets Vallarta Bay is gorgeous. First off,
it is. It's in a complex with another resort called Now
Amber, correct.
Amber. And Secrets is an adult-only property, though.
That's correct.
So we love that. Of course, we love the family properties as well, but it's one of our favorites in Vallarta because it's downtown, like I said. It's got 272 rooms.
271 rooms. Very spacious rooms, and all of them have ocean views.
Ocean views, yes.
Now, I say all of them. The ground floors, there may be some blockage, but if you're second, third, fourth, I'm trying to remember how many floors there were. Second, fourth, fifth, maybe sixth, seven.
No, there were a lot of floors because remember we went up to the 11th floor to take
That's
that.
right.
Yeah. There's like 14 floors.
Anyhow, but great ocean views.
Yeah. And a lot of places that you can lounge, a lot of different pools. Shiner's decided he wants up here with us. These lights scare him. I don't know why, but anyway, this is our little dog Shiner.
Shiner Bach.
Shiner doesn't get to travel with us much, but maybe one of these days.
But anyhow, so it was an amazing trip, and we'll tell you more. Well, one of the things about the rooms at the suites, I guess they're not really rooms, they're suites at Secrets Vallarta Bay. There's 271 of them, ocean view, very spacious.
Yes, they are. They're really nice accommodations. They have a jacuzzi and a shower.
Correct.
And 2 sinks in the restroom. There he comes again. 2 sinks in the restroom. It's just a really nicely laid out room. And the great thing is each one has a patio that faces the ocean. So great amenities, just very modern.
Square footage, I would say it's right around 600 square feet, for the regular suite. But then they have the preferreds.
Right.
And the preferred suites, they get up to as much as 1,200 plus square feet.
Wow.
And then they have the presidential suites.
Yes.
So there's
We didn't get to see the presidential.
Lots of options because they have some garden view down on the ground level. They have some swim ups. They have ocean views, and they have the preferred. And then they also have the presidentials. So you've got lots of choices when it comes to room size and room amenities.
Right. It's really just a nicely laid out property with kind of 3 sections when you say 3 buildings.
Yeah, but that's the whole complex. That's the.
Oh yeah, you're right.
That's
that
the Secrets and the Now.
That includes Now.
Right.
Yeah.
So on the Secrets, actually I think it's 4 buildings because on each side there's 2 buildings.
Yeah.
So you got 2 buildings on the Now Amber side, which is the family oriented,
Right.
and then you got 2 buildings on the Secrets Vallarta Bay, which is the adults only.
Right.
But what really got me was the views and being able to sit there on your patio or your balcony and see these amazing, beautiful views of Banderas Bay.
Yeah, it's really one thing I really enjoyed about Secrets was the view.
It was really, really, really good, and you've got so many options because not only do you have the 5 restaurant options at Secrets Vallarta Bay, but you have the additional 6 more options at Now Amber.
Right, that's awesome. So if you want to stay with the adult-only side, you've got plenty to choose from. But if you're open to going out over to the other side,
Right.
You've got lots of choices. You don't have to eat in the same restaurant any night of your vacation.
And you know, and on the secret side, I mean, you got Tamarindo, you got the Oceana, you've got the Bordeaux, you've got the, I believe it was an Asian restaurant. Ooh, I think it was called Himatsu.
Oh yeah, I think you're right. I think it was.
Anyhow, so and it was with the teppanyaki grills. Or you also had the sunken sit down seating.
Yeah.
So you great choices. The food is totally amazing.
Yeah.
In the buffet restaurant, I mean, just tell you, they are taking the precautions because it's they have the glass shields up.
Right.
But you go up and you let them know what you want, and then they serve it and put it on the plate for you.
Yeah.
And that's really the change they made in the buffet on the buffet side.
Yeah, I really enjoy breakfast there. They have lots of options, and I enjoy a good breakfast buffet. I'm not really a buffet person, but I really love breakfast there because there's lots of options.
You like to have the choices.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
I do. And they have this really quaint little patio that you can sit on. It's super nice.
Yeah, it is, and very, and they had enough air movement that it was cool during the late breakfast.
Yes, and then I also love Oceana for lunch.
They had
some great options.
Amazing lunch at Oceana. Yeah.
Yeah.
And the view.
We did. Yeah, you've got the view,
It's the view.
of the ocean, the pools, just everything that's going on at the resort. And that Bordeaux, that was great.
You know, and you sitting here with our pup Shiner here reminds me of something that we forgot to talk about in the room section, and that is at Secrets Vallarta Bay, you can bring your dog as long as they're 22 pounds or less.
Oh wow!
There's an extra charge for it, but they put a mat and bowls and food and stuff in the rooms.
So it's a pet friendly.
So it's a pet friendly resort as well.
Yeah, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I really can't say enough about the great food, and probably if we took Shiner, he could talk about the dog food. Maybe next time we will.
So stay tuned.
There's so much to do.
There is.
Puerto Vallarta.
At the resort as well as off the resort. There are tons of things to do. Let's start with at the resort.
Yes.
Okay, so at the resort they had catamaran sailboats, they had ocean kayaks, they had windsurfers.
Yeah, paddle boards. Saw a lot of people paddle boarding.
Yep. They also had one of the most beautiful infinity pools that was right up next to the beach. They had plenty of cabana beds out on the beach, so if you just wanted to chill in a cabana bed, they do have some that are extra charge. But you get top-notch service in those extra ones, the extra charge.
Yeah, we really enjoyed those extras. The extras there.
Then you've got the spa. I believe it's called Pivonia. And they have the full water circuits. And if you're staying in the preferred club, then the water circuit is included. And without a service, a massage service or a facial service.
Right.
But if you buy one of the services, then you also get the steam and the water and circuits and all that as well. But no, gorgeous spa, so they can definitely hit you there. And I noticed that they also had a beach hut out on the beach for beachside massages.
Oh yes, they did.
And I believe
they're reasonable.
They were. I think it was like $85 for an hour.
Yeah, we don't want to say that because we don't know.
Well, it might change. The price might change, but it was back then. The little chalkboard it said $85. So I do remember that because I thought, wow, that's not bad.
Yeah, it's not. And then you can walk just down the drive of the resort and get on. I don't know what that street's called. It's the Malecón. Basically, walk down to the shopping.
It's a 5-minute cab ride, so probably about a 12-minute walk.
Yeah. Restaurants and so forth in Puerto Vallarta. The Malecón is along the bay area.
It's the boardwalk.
It's the boardwalk, right.
And then you've got all kinds of tours and excursions because we've done zip lining, we've done canopy tour, we did the razors, we did the ATVs.
We've done the tour of Puerto Vallarta, the shopping tour they call it, and our favorite is always sailing.
Sunset sailing,
sailed and gone to where was that island?
We went to you can go to Caletas, or you can go to
Yes.
Marietas.
We've been to both. It is so nice.
It is good. And then if you really want to do something kind of different, you can always go to San Sebastian and or Sayulita, or you can go to Don Pancho.
Yeah.
Or San Pancho. I think it's San Pancho.
Yeah.
But anyhow, what
is it that you see? What kind of animals is it? I mean, wildlife. ocean life is it that you see in Puerto Vallarta? Is it dolphins?
Dolphin is the largest.
Yeah.
The Banderas Bay is the largest breeding ground of dolphins in our hemisphere.
Yeah, that's the neat part.
That is neat.
I've been out on a boat and seen dolphins.
Hundreds and
Yeah.
hundreds and thousands and
Yeah.
thousands. It's
Great.
it's definitely worth it. And if you go between January and March, that's considered whale season. You can also see the whales, and you don't have to put on big heavy parkas. So
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
great place
You know,
to see the whales.
Just, I'm not sure if we ever said this, and this is kind of the wrap up, but Puerto Vallarta has got lots of different landscape. It's in a mountainous region. So
Sierra
you're super
Madres.
close to the Sierra Madre Mountains.
Yep.
And so there's all kinds of, tours that you can take up through those mountains and see the houses up there, and then you can go on, go up to waterfalls. There's so many things, so many really cool things. And then you can go the other way out towards Punta Mita,
Yep.
which is a surfing
A
town.
lot of good surfing area out there.
So there's a lot to do in Puerto Vallarta.
And you know what? We look forward to helping design your next Puerto Vallarta getaway or your Vallarta Nayarit getaway. So stay tuned and we'll help you out.
Well, that's another great getaway.
And we look forward to designing your next vacation.
Please subscribe to our YouTube channel
And we look forward to seeing you each and every Tuesday.
for Tuesday Travel.